Me and Fool's Gold's relationship started, I want to say, maybe back in 2007. They were just starting off. They had kids, sister. They were rocking with the cool kids. It was a little bit before they signed Cuddy. And A-Track reached out to me. I was in the military at the time. He hit me up while I was in Denver, Colorado, and he was like, yo, really want to do some work together. I want to sign you to my label. And I had a month left in the service, and I just was like, all right, cool. When I get to New York, we'll meet up and we'll sit and talk. And after I dropped the Diary of an ATL Brave project, we decided it was time to go ahead and do a little deal together. So we did the Gone record together, and now we're back with this new EP. That was really crazy time for me, fresh out of the military, to just working on your first mixtape, and your first mixtape taking you to cover a double XL. It's a super fast process. You kind of just gotta do you. You have to realize that, you know, fame, it's a real thing, but it's not a real thing. You have to always just try to remain humble throughout whatever it is, and continue to work hard and upkeep your fan base, and, you know, keep your relationships tight.
How is social media played on that?
Social media, that's upkeeping fans and making sure that your business is straight. I mean, this is a 24-hour business. It doesn't sleep at this point. So you have to be on your cell phone, hitting whoever on Twitter, whatever company CEO on Twitter, to hitting up your fan in Wisconsin or whatever. So it's a non-stop thing. Who would say that they have to go further? They have to go further back than what they've seen or how they were first introduced to me. The first music that I made was all party music. That's why A-Track came and found me. A-Track was like obsessed. That's electro music over at Fool's Gold, and I just wanted to push the envelope and make something completely different than what was going on. And what ended up happening was he scooped me up off of a record that I did called Party Works, and that's the record he wanted to sign me off of. But I started getting on blogs, and people were like, oh, Donnis, like, oh, he can't rap, this and this and all this. And I'm a huge rap fan, like Outkast, and that's what forced me to like want to push the envelope and do something different in general. So I was like, all right, cool, let's rap then. So then I dropped Diary of an ATL Brave, which was like kind of like put me at the forefront, but at the whole time, you know, I'm a party music making person. Like, that's what I like enjoy doing. Just like I love hip hop, I just enjoy making like dance music and things of that nature. So I would just say go back and do your homework, and you'll see that I'm very capable of doing whatever the hell I want in rap.
You've been rapping for a long time too, like since you're...
Yes, I was young. I always writing and recording in boom boxes and putting the paper in the tape and all that stuff. I'm old. Whatever I can get my hands on. Right now I'm into a lot of like deep house, a lot of indie rock, like the XX. I'm a huge fan of the XX, but then, you know, I listen to the usual suspects as well, like the Kanye's. I'm a huge Big Sean fan. That's the homie. I think Kendrick is incredible. So I listen to anything I can get my hands on.
Speaking of like sort of that broad base, you did Electric Zoo. How is like that crowd versus the hip hop crowd?
I feel like the Electric Zoo crowd they're nicer than the hip hop crowd. Hip hop crowd, they'll just stand there and mug you the whole time. Whereas you go do an event like Electric Zoo, like they just want to dance and go crazy. You're like, "What's up, everybody?" And everybody's just go crazy. I don't know, y'all hyped up off of Mountain Dew or some shit, but they hype. They're ready to go. This EP, I have 2 features on my song Absolutely. My boy I Am Sue and my boy Jay, shout out to them, Above Grand Entertainment, Heartbreak Gang. Those guys are out in the Bay. I actually moved to the Bay, so I was like hanging out there for about 6-7 months or whatnot, and I got real in touch with like the scene and what was going on. And those are 2 cats that they're like taking it over out there. They run their city. EP out, Break Hundreds of Hearts on Fool's Gold. 7 tracks, I believe it is, all produced by my homeboy Guys Paparazzi, shout out to him, and 1 produced by him and Just Blaze, called Old Chick Mad, and yeah, it's out right now. Fool's Gold, ABH.
Just Blaze, how is it working with him?
Just has been a friend since the beginning, so, you know, every time me and Just get together, it's really cool. We nerd out and shit, and, you know, good times. It's like family, so it's, you know, it's just a whole nother vibe at this point for us.
And talking about shoes and video games?
Yeah, pretty much the whole time. an awesome secret famous people stories. Those are always good.